Hello, my friends. So today you've called the Queen of Pentacles to you. Well, if this is you, the sense of you today, you're very rich, you're very practiced, you're very uh, fluid and graceful. You're very able to flow and adapt as needed. You've done the work. You've created a self-efficiency. You've created a sense of being able to build a family life and a work life and keep them in appropriate balance for you to do the best in both of them. You're practical, sensible, generous, kind, open-hearted, willing to share with those people that you love and you have built for those people in mind. You've been a diligent worker. You've been a hard worker. You have learned a lot of different trades. You have a vast skill set that many people admire, many people love about you. They honor how much work you have put in, how much time you have put in, how much generosity of spirit you have, how loving you are, how you carry yourself with a sense of pride, but a sense of humility at the same time. You're a sense of no nonsense, but you have room to not be, you're not narrow-minded, and you have room to not be stodgy. You can adapt and flow, as I said. The Queen of Pentacles, again, is, coins and finances and your own sense of realm and your relationship, but also spirit. The earth energies, when you're in touch with those earth energies as the Queen of Pentacles, is so strongly in touch with nature and cycles and beingness of self and the honoring of those senses within themselves, and they share wisely from those places, and they understand the feelings, the psychic feeling and the emotional feelings. They know how to, work with people, listen to people, help them to be involved with the work that you want them to be, guide them, teach them, gently persuade them quite often, but also know how to be strong and straight on and almost sense of forceful in what you need people to do. But you do it in a pretty kind way, and you do it in a pretty developed way, and you've had all your trials and tribulations that have brought you to this miraculous place in yourself of being called the Queen of Pentacles. So you're dependable, steadfast, trustworthy. You're the mother, paternal mother, maternal mother instinct of the human race. You're down to earth, you're grounded, you're practical, you're usable, you share where you think things need to go and how things need to be, and you developed a self-sufficiency. That sense of being able to juggle creating a work environment for yourself that is gives you plenty of money to live on, but also a home environment that allows you to take care of those people that in the way that you know you need to take care of them, cooking, creating food safety structures for them, and yet take care of yourself. You're very much into that sense of being able to take time for yourself and take care of yourself and give yourself the things that you need to maintain this body in its long run of things. And so you're very adept. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you become, that crone of healing who has, weathered time and energy and understanding and knows how to put her hands in the right place to move the energy, feels things deeply in the body, the understanding, the body senses that, well, this is right, this is correct. Maybe there's a very strong sense of development on all the psychic levels when you're this in tune with flow and adaptation. You hear things, you move things. You're a quiet person in a lot of ways, maybe not that easy to share of your own stuff, but that's what the Pentacles are all about, learning how to do, is share more deeply. I think the Queen has mastered that in a lot of levels, probably still has work to do. Don't we all? We're all queens. So I think this is a very astounding card. It's you've learned a lot. You've learned how to be in this body. You've learned how to give and receive in this body. You've learned how to see and honor the conscious flow of energy and the use of resources around you. Every stick and stone is valuable. Every animal and creature and flower and plant is valuable. Maybe you're an herbalist. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a yoga master. Maybe you just developed a business, whatever it is, that is a good running, practical business that really helps you, sustains you, takes care of you. You still have done it through great attention, great purpose, great push, great awareness of detail down to the last detail and the small details and how to move those on the physical level. You're a master of the physical level of things and a master of the physical level of relationships with things and people and the physical world that we see. And in that is the rooted and grounding, which often comes through you, the sense of tradition, carrying on traditions, letting everybody feel part of a tradition and a congregation, whether that's a religion or that's a spirituality. I don't think that really matters. But wherever you get your sense of groundedness and support from, above and under, where you get that sense of flow that connects you from the earth into the heavens and back and forth again, that is your spirituality. And I think there's a groundedness in that because you find groundedness in that. You tap into your roots. You tap into your ancestors. You tap into your herbs and flowers, the things comes from the earth, and use them to heal. You tap into all of that amazing power, and you find that power within yourself. You're very self-assured, you're very dynamic, you're very looked upon with a sense of beauty, a sense of appreciation of your grace and your wisdom and your style and your building capabilities and your ability to juggle many, many things that are important to you. Sense of duty always comes with Pentacles, so there's always that sense of duty, but it's a duty, again, like Pentacles love to get into their work. Pentacles love to focus themselves and dive deeply into the thing that really calls them. And there's this sense of this, and this is, quote, a woman energy because it's so tapped into the psychic flow, so tapped into the sense of nature, so tapped into the sensuality, the sexuality, the fecundity, the creation of children and the flourishing of those children because you support them and build that home nest that really supports them. But it's not a woman per se. It's these qualities that sit in all of us. Maybe it's a more feminine person, period. Maybe it's a more elegant and graceful feminine person. And many straight men also carry this, but being gay, I can say, this touches a realm of deepness in many people that is beyond, quote, a woman. It's that sense of the feminine divine in all of us, and we can all be this practiced and loved and generous and giving and concerned for others and in touch with our intuitions and moving of energies and self-supportive and productive. And so may the Queen of Pentacles bless you with all of her wisdom, her advice, her partnership, her spiritual partnership, her fellowship, her gifts of generosity. And if you are that being, may you feel that within yourself. May you feel the flow. May you feel the ability to grace others with your gifts, your presence, your love, your money, your care. And you're still going to be practical, and you're still going to be thrifty, and and buy good goods and not cheap stuff. And you're still going to be down to earth and sensible and connected to that path, that earth path that lets you unfold yourself in many, many, many directions. And great love, great care. Blessings, Queen of Pentacles. Ahomataku.